Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, the latest data shows American business activity slowing further. First up, there were no surprises in the S&P Global Market PMIs for the US for September. Both their flash factory and services PMI readings eased slightly, but are not contracting. Growth may be slowing, but selling price inflation is cooling too. The report noted weak new order growth and tariff taxes were widely cited as the main cause of sharply higher costs, but the weaker demand and stiff competition reportedly limited the scope to raise selling prices. And that is confirmed in the Richmond Fed survey, which turned down sharply in September. In China, Nikkei has found that retail consumer loans are going bad faster there, the latest headache for Chinese lenders already plagued by the country's real estate problems. And it comes just when the government aims to stimulate consumption through increased consumer debt backed up by more public borrowings. And India's PMIs were again very expansionary in September for both their services and factory sectors. No signs of a cooling market there. In Europe, the Swedes delivered a surprise cut to their policy rate, down 25 basis points to 1.75%. They cited geopolitical tensions and uncertain US trade policy as the reasons for the move, even though they are experiencing good current growth with inflation up at 3.2%, when 2% is their target. And globally, the OECD reported that the global economy was more resilient than anticipated in the first half of 2025, but downside risks loomed large as higher barriers to trade and geopolitical and policy uncertainty continue to weigh on activity in many economies. New Zealand doesn't feature in this report, but it sees Australian growth rising, Chinese growth holding at a reasonably good level, and US growth halving to a weak level by 2026. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.12%, down 2 basis points from yesterday at this time. And the price of gold will start today at $3,781 an ounce, up another $45 from yesterday and a new all-time high. Silver was little changed, but still up $44. American oil prices are $1 firmer at just on $63.50 a barrel, while the international Brent price is now just on $67.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is now just under 58.6 US cents, down 10 basis points from yesterday. Against the Aussie, we're also down 10 basis points at 88.8 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're down 20 basis points at 49.8 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today at just on 65.7 and also down 20 basis points. You can get more news about the New Zealand economy from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.